He was in the shower. I grabbed his phone, left out of the hotel. Let me tell y'all, this dude literally ran out the hotel, chased me down the street with a towel on.
Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast, candy paint with the windows.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal J. Of course, everyone is going to be new to this channel because I literally had to start a new channel. I did have a channel before, but honestly y'all, I just wanted to start everything fresh, new. So the point of this video is to just come and just be open and honest about everything that I'm going through. For some reason, I'm the type of person who I feel like I be wanting everything to be perfect before I start anything. So everything ain't perfect right now, and it's not going to be perfect for a while. So it's like you need to figure out what you want to do and do it, because stuff's just not going to be perfect right now. So I just wanted to come to y'all, and I wanted my first video to really be me explaining what's going on, and yeah, just give y'all an introduction to my new channel, and hopefully y'all subscribe and come on this new journey with me. It's definitely about to be a journey because I decided to just up and leave everything. I'm just about to be real open and honest. I've been in a relationship for like the past 11-12 years, y'all, and I just decided to just leave because my peace of mind is worth more than anything to me. It's worth more than a house. It's worth more than money. It's worth more than anything. I personally have to have my peace of mind, or I will literally go crazy, seriously. So I just dropped everything and I left, and I'm about to keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all about everything, so I can get this off my chest, so I can really just go ahead on this journey and move on and do everything that I want to do. So first of all, like I said, I just up and moved. I decided to come and stay with my mom for a while. I'm gonna give myself a good 4-5 months, if that, and that's like the max, to move where I want to move, because this city is not it. This is not where I want to live. And hold on, my lip itching. And honestly, I have been wanting to move for years now, but I always, for some reason, end up staying. And like, I'm just done with it. I'm not letting nothing stop me this time. I'm not letting nothing keep me from moving where I want to go. So I'm not even gonna put it out there really where I want to go, because I don't want nobody to know right now. I really want to keep it to myself. But yeah, I am planning to move to another state very soon. But like I said, I up and I left everything because I was just so tired. Like, y'all know that saying, when you tired of being sick and tired? That's literally where I'm at in life. I'm just tired of being tired. I'm tired of people. I want to be by myself. I want to live by myself. I have no desire to go back. It's been times where I packed my stuff up, and this is literally the last time, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth. It's been times where I have picked my stuff up, packed my stuff, left, and a couple weeks later, a week later, I went back because I feel like, oh, this is my house. I literally left my house. My name is on the mortgage. My name is on the deed. Like, this is my house. But I left, like, because no house, no money, no nothing is worth my peace of mind. From the very beginning of this relationship, this person has been lying, cheating. Y'all know the whole spiel on these dudes. Y'all know. I would just feel like I have to, I'm not even gonna say I felt like I have to accept it, but you just know, like, you'll go through a period where somebody would do something, and then time go by, and you know what I'm saying, you forgive or whatever, and then you move on. But once somebody continuously keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, at that point, that's just them. That's their personality. They're not going to change. So I'm going to start from the beginning. When I first got into this relationship, I was very young. I had just moved from DC, where I was originally born and raised, and I met this person because I was living, where we moved to was just like a small little, I wouldn't even call it a city at all. It was a small town. Me personally, like, I'm a city girl, so I was trying to find the next closest city to move to. So, you know, I had got me a little job, saved up some money. Then I decided I was going to move here, which is Greensboro, right? Now mind you, I'm skipping over a whole lot of stuff because it's a long story that I don't even want to get into. At the time where I had moved to Greensboro, I had already had my son. So like I said, I had met this person very young, had my son at the age of 21. I didn't have the best job or whatever, but I was working. I always been a person to work. I started work when I was 16 in DC. I used to work at a clothing store, styles. I've always been into fashion, stuff like that. So when I moved or whatever, you know, I had got a job. I saved up my money. I decided to move to Greensboro because that was the closest city to the little small town that we was living in. So, you know, my son's father, which is the person that I'm talking about, he ended up coming to Greensboro and moving into the house that I had or whatever. And at that point, I'm not even gonna say that was the first time that I had caught him cheating. When I first met him and we first started dating, he had a child already. The story I was told, and I seen from my own eyes, that his child's mother had her own relationship. She had moved on, you know, stuff like that. She was already in a relationship. Me and him got together, then all of a sudden all this drama started. She found out who I was. She started writing me. Like, it was just this big drama that happened. And mind you, I hadn't done nothing to nobody. I don't know how people think when they do stuff like that, because, you know, I'm not that type of person. So if my son's father was to get in a relationship right now today, I'm not going to cause any drama or issues within this relationship. I'm just not that type of person. But anyway, once his child's mother found out that he was in a new relationship, it was a bunch of drama. Then I ended up pregnant. Even more drama, to the point where his mother, she was cool with me at first, but the moment that I said that I was pregnant and his baby mama found out, for some reason his mother turned on me so bad. She said so much horrible stuff to me about my child, everything. Time goes on, got over that, you know what I'm saying, brushed it under the rug. You know, that's his mother, that's my son's grandmother. So we moved on from there. And I'm kind of all over the place, y'all, right now with this video, because I'm just speaking directly off the dome. And this is literally 12 years of going through craziness. So bear with me, okay? Like I said, you know, I was working. It wasn't the best job or whatever. But then my son's mother, she had started her own business or whatever. So she ended up offering me a job. And it was making hell of a lot more money than what I was making at my job. So of course, who wouldn't accept it? And it was like a family business or whatever. So I'm like, cool, of course. So I started working for her business, which was a horrible mistake. If you're listening to me and you're in a relationship with somebody, they family have any type of business or whatever, and they offering you a job, I'm not gonna say don't take it, but girl, have your guard up, be careful, make sure you have other plans, different forms of income before you put all your eggs in one basket, because that's where I went wrong. I got comfortable making a lot of money. This job is what actually got me a lot of the things that I have, and of course I was appreciative of that. But people like to take certain types of power and use it to their advantage. Whenever I would get into an argument with my son's father, literally every time he would call his mom, complain, lie, tell one side of the story, and then she will always end up somehow, some way, finding a way to affect my paycheck, taking personal business and bringing it into, you know, business, trying to affect my income, my livelihood. And I just cannot respect nothing like that. But I was comfortable, you know, I was making good money, so stuff would blow over, and then the same cycle over and over and over. When he would get mad, if I was to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm just done, I'm leaving, the first thing he say, well, leave everything, leave my mama job, go, you wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for me. I've heard that so many times over the years. That's why I started to build resentment, and I started to just detach myself, and I started to just dislike this person. This is the honest, real truth, and I'm being as real as I can be, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. If anybody have any type of feelings towards what I'm saying, it is what it is. So that will happen constantly, all the time. A lot of people probably would say, well, why you just didn't go find another job? I don't know. I'm just being 100% honest. I should have removed myself a long time ago, but me being comfortable, me feeling like this is great money to be making, getting paid weekly, hella flexibility, you know, just because it's a family business, I had so much flexibility to do different stuff, getting paid weekly. It was just a lot of benefits that I felt like came with the job, but at the same time, now we're here. That would happen constantly. Dang, why is my nose itching so bad? Anyways, that would happen constantly. Time goes on, living in a house in Greensboro. I wanted better. We was making more money. He was making money. I was making money. So then we started to say, okay, let's go look for something better. So we went house hunting. We found a house. We built a house, ground up. Another mistake. So we got a house together. Moved into the house. Girl, literally like a month into the house. I don't know what told me, because I'm not the type of person that look through phones. I can count on my hands how many times during this whole 12 years of a relationship that I looked through this dude's phone. I would say I did it more often like younger days back then, but as I got older, like, it's just not nothing that I would do. Every once in a while something would tell me to go through the phone. Like if I just had the opportunity and the phone was just sitting there, you know. Literally, let me tell y'all something. One time, this is just a quick little story time off the subject. Girl, we was in a hotel. This was before my son was even born. I should have, whoo, girl, how we be just ignoring these freaking red flags. We in a hotel, girl. He was in the shower. I grabbed his phone, left out of the hotel. Let me tell y'all, this dude literally ran out the hotel, chased me down the street with a towel on, no shoes, nothing, to get a phone. At that point, I should have said, oh no, this is not for me. But me being stupid, me being young, girl, we're here now. Anyways, my nose is like on fire. As soon as I press record, now my nose started itching. So back to the subject at hand. So we buy the house or whatever. Literally a month later, something told me to go through this dude's phone. Instagram. This dude literally hella females. Y'all know how these dudes is, because my inbox hella full. Dudes be in relationships, all type of stuff. Still in the inbox. This dude hella females, just reacting to their stories, messaging them, telling them he want to go on dates. He had text messages of, you know, him supposedly meeting up with people, all that. On my old channel, I had did a house tour video. That video got like over 30,000 views. And at that point, that was when I really was like, really wanted to start my YouTube journey. But when that happened, I just got so unmotivated. I didn't want to decorate. I didn't want to do anything. I was just so over it at that point. But we had already signed a mortgage. We were already into it at that point. We moved in the house. A month later, this happened. Girl, I ain't talked to this dude for months after that. Like, when stuff like that happens, I don't know if y'all guys realize or if dudes realize, a female is going to build resentment. She's going to detach. She's not gonna like your ass no more. She's not gonna like you no more, and you can't expect her to. So I started detaching long time ago. Then you continuously do the same thing over and over. All he followed is females. What do I look like? Ain't nobody gonna keep playing in my face. So yeah, like I said, I just been detaching myself. I really just been gone, for real. Like I said, even in this house, I had packed my stuff several times on several occasions and left. Every time my paycheck and my income be getting affected behind some personal business. I'm just getting so irritated just thinking about it. The fact that, you know what, okay, so recently, due to some circumstances that I really don't know too much about, I really can't get into, pay decrease at the job or whatever. So I was going through a rough time, and so my son's father decided that he was going to cover the mortgage or whatever, and I worry about, you know, other stuff. Now, knowing that I was going through some financial issues or whatever, literally every time we get into an argument, the first thing this dude says is, you broke, tell me I ain't paying for the house. Just all types of degrading, disgusting stuff. That the thing is, he'll say stuff like this right during the argument, and then like the next day be trying to talk to me, acting like he forgot what he said, he forgot what happened, wondering why I don't want to sleep with you. So recently, this last time, I'm not even gonna get into the whole story of what happened and why we got into an argument, but so basically we get into the small argument or whatever, and once again the broke word comes up. That was my last straw, because I already don't want to live here. I already, like, this whole vibe, I've been wanting to move out of state. Like, so this just gave me the motivation to literally start all over. Like, I start all the way from the bottom and work myself up before anybody ever called me broke again. And so I just packed all my stuff up and left. You're not gonna keep playing with me. You're not gonna keep playing in my face. So like I said, I'm literally starting over everything. I don't care. I came to stay at my mom's. Yes, I'm staying at my mom's, and I'm gonna continue to stay here until I move, which will be out of state. I'm done. I am completely done. So basically, that is what I wanted to come on here and tell y'all. Normally, like a story like this, somebody would be probably boo-hoo crying and all that, but I done cried so much. I don't even have no tears left in me to cry. I don't have no more tears. I'm just done, and I'm ready to start my life over, and I'm ready to be in my own place, just me and my son, living good with no stresses, nobody else's drama. I done dealt with drama for years, coming from his child's mother to his mama to him and other females. Like, I am done. Stay away from me. You're blocked, and you're blocked for good. You're not getting unblocked. You will not be able to contact me ever, unless it's a dire emergency, and it has to be regarding my child. Other than that, I don't want no dealings. And that's just how I feel. And it's crazy that I'm happier right now. I quit the job. I left everything. I quit the job. I don't want nothing to do with none of it. I don't want nothing to do with none of it. I want you to stay over there. I want to stay over here. And that's just what it is. I might go through a little struggle period, but I ain't gonna be down at all for long. And that's on kid, okay? Anyways, so now that I got that little story out, I have to get that off my chest so that I can even start my channel, because honestly, I feel like that is a lot of the reason that I've been so inconsistent. I will be so not motivated, so depressed. Just the energy, other people's energies will affect you. I don't care what nobody say. Other people's energies can affect you in ways that you just don't want it to. So I had to leave in order to feel like myself again. Like, I'm way happier sleeping in my mom's house than I was in my own house. I'm not going to deal with nobody lying, cheating, calling me broke. That financial, mental abuse is not for me. It's not for me, and I'm done. And I'm so glad. And I told my mother, I said, the moment that I get the keys to my own place by myself, I'm literally gonna fall to the floor and cry my eyes out. That is how happy I'm gonna be, y'all. That is how over this situation I am. Every time I went back to that situation, every time I left, I always end up with the short end of the stick. I always end up in the same situation because it wasn't meant for me to be there. It was not meant for me to be there. And sometimes you just gotta leave people where they had you effed up. I want to travel. I want to live my life. I want to be happy. I want my son to be happy. And me being in those type of situations, I feel like it just doesn't help with being a mom. I feel like me being on my own, me being out, not having to deal with nobody's cheating son, I could be a better mom. And that is my focus. I just want my son to be happy. I want to be happy. I want us to travel. I want us to eat good. I just want us to live good, be in our own space. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to plan out the exact date that I want to leave, and I'm leaving on that day. This is a new journey for me. I'm going to be doing vlogs. Y'all going to come with me on this new journey called life. Girl, I'm 32 years old, and I just decided, I feel like I wasted all of my 20s, but I can't, it ain't nothing I can do about it, so it's no need to dwell on that. But girl, so this is the first video, just letting y'all know what I've been going through, and it's only up from here. I don't want to keep y'all too long for this video. Make sure y'all like this video, share it. If you're going through anything similar to what I'm going through right now, leave your comments below, girl. Let us know how you dealt with your situation. Yeah, that's about it for this video. But before we go, y'all, because I love fragrances, I love smelling good, and I smell so good right now, I just want to share with y'all this combination. I shared it on TikTok already, but girl, this is so good. This is only for the girls who like sweet perfumes, okay? So let me tell y'all, this Black Opium Le Parfum, this is the newest one that they came out with. Smells so good. It got like 4 vanilla notes in it, so that was why I got it. This is the only Black Opium that I even own, but it smells so good. So I got that one. Girl, I smell so good. I bought the bottles out the house because I wanted to spray it over so I can just smell like it all day. I mixed it with the Killian Princess, which smells so good. This one has like marshmallow, It has orange blossom, I believe, and some other notes. But anyways, these two together, it's amazing. Okay, if you have these in your collection, mix them, tell me what you think. Anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your girl, because we're going on a new journey with this here life after 30. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.
Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. Wow.